Hey guys, Big Frank here. Sorry it's been a little while since I posted. For those who know, I've been fighting cancer. Doctor says 2 years cancer free. It was about a month ago. God bless. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, um, this little video is about a technique I use to start a fire, maintain a fire. Could even be used in an emergency situation. As a matter of fact, we used it one time. Um, Household waste. Days of Amazon are here, right? Everything comes in a cardboard box. Um, some of us who live remotely or don't live remotely, um, might have a fireplace, a potbelly stove, a cast iron stove. Um, Cardboard waste is a viable fuel source. Two problems: it doesn't maintain heat. In other words, it doesn't turn into coal, like, and maintain that heat that way. And the other thing is it burns really fast, and then hot, and then it's out. Well, a technique I use to maintain the length of it burning is I make the material more dense. What do I mean by that? Well, I take the cardboard box and I cut it up into pieces, and I roll it up along the length of the tube to get rid of the air, and then I kink it. And there are other techniques to do, like you can roll it up and wrap it with like green tree uh, thin branches and twist it, and then or twist the cardboard after it's rolled up. Whatever you want to do, I mean that's fine. But it is now like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I've been out here since 10, and I had four cardboard boxes. Yeah, four big cardboard boxes. They're 1 foot by 2 foot by 3 foot. Um, they came from my Patriot Supply, from my emergency food supply, just in case there's a disaster, and wanted to get rid of them. Now, burning cardboard is a fuel source, just like wood, just like coal. Problem is with cardboard, like I said, it burns really fast, really hot, doesn't coal, and leaves no ash. Well, generates a lot of ash. Um, you don't want that in a survival situation. You want to extend your fuel supply as long as you can. So, like I said, make it more dense, roll it up, and it'll last a long time. Now I'll show you real quick, and then we'll go. So this is cardboard. I rolled it up along the tubes, put a couple kinks in it, and made it more dense. Now normally you put this is an end tab to one of those boxes. I put it in the fire, it'd flame up real quick and be over. No more heat generated. But in this case, it'll last a decent amount of time longer. Now my buddy lives a little bit remotely. He had a potbelly stove. You could cook on it. It had chimney flue, all of that. And we use this technique to burn excessive amounts of household trash and keep ourselves warm during a power outage, because he was fed by propane for his heating source, but he needed electric to run the heater. Um, Kept us warm in a 10 by 15 room. We cooked our tea and our coffee, etc. Now, mind you, plain cardboard develops noxious fumes. Cardboard with plastics, different colors and dyes and coatings, develops fumes that you may not want to breathe or inhale. So use this information at your own risk. But to extend the burn, this is what you do, and you just keep feeding it. You got to constantly keep up on a cardboard fire. Keep feeding it. Keep feeding it. It will not coal, and you got to maintain it and be on top of it. And then what we had to do when the situation with my buddy's house is we constantly had to like burn on one side and then take the ashes out in the bucket, because it does generate ash, and you want to keep the ash levels down. But like those boxes I told you about. I mean, this is the amount left. Ready to see it? That's the amount of material I still have left out of those boxes. And I've been out here since 10 o'clock. It's now after 2. So use this information at your own risk. Do what you want to. I am no way responsible for you, your safety, or anything like that, but this will extend the burn on the cardboard. Even if it gains you 20 or 30 seconds of peace, that's 20 or 30 seconds more of heat generation than you have if you don't make it more dense. And, you know, in a case of starting a fire, this will burn longer underneath, drying out the wet wood, and, you know, give you more time to light the kindling or the twigs or whatever, and conserve your resources. But, you know, my knees are warm, my chest is warm, my face is warm. I'm about 1.5 foot away from this thing. You know, just enjoying a fruit 2-0 and a sandwich, and been out here just chilling all night on a few cardboard boxes and not touching my main wood supply. You know, something to think about. Could you use this for a survival situation, a camping situation, a disaster situation? It's up to you. And all, have a good night, folks, and God bless.